Hello again. Um, my BFF, Melissa, hi Melissa, said she was ready for a new vlog from me, and I don't really have an update on my diet program or anything. So instead, I'm going to do a classic move and do a 99 questions tag, even though no one tagged me. I'm going to consider myself tagged because Melissa asked me for a video. So, thanks, Melissa, for accidentally tagging me. I was recently perusing YouTube and I found one that was 99 questions, but they're very short questions, and so I think I can knock them all out. I have it over here, so you'll see if I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the questions. So let's get started. Number one, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I don't care. I don't have a preference. I usually sleep with the bedroom door closed. Otherwise, my dog will open the door and sneak downstairs and take a crap. So, bedroom door closed, closet doors, I don't really care as long as the light's off. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Sometimes. I recently cut most of my hair off, but before it was pretty long. So if I was staying in a hotel, I would actually use up all of the shampoo and conditioner while I was there, and there was nothing to take home. But if it's in a cute little bottle, or if it smells really good, I will take it. I usually almost always take the lotion though, because I love lotion. Let's see. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? They always start out tucked in, and then kind of a thrasher in the night, so, you know. Have you ever stolen a street sign? I haven't stolen a street sign. I have owned stolen street signs before, but they were given to me, or I just happened to live in an apartment with an old stop sign as a coffee table. But again, I didn't steal it. I felt very guilty about it, even though it wasn't me. Do you use Post-it notes? Yes, I love Post-it notes. I use them all the time at work. Excuse me. I use them for like my grocery list, or even if I'm writing down a recipe to make at home. I kind of have this rule where if it fits on a Post-it note, it's easy enough for me to follow. So yes, I love Post-it notes. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them? Yes, all the time. All the time. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Ugh. I like bears and I like bees, but I feel like my chances of survival are a lot better with bees. I'm not allergic to bee stings. And I feel like, I don't know, they're both hard to outrun, but I think with bees you could kind of get a blanket or something and you'd be more safe than if a bear were mauling you. Let's see. Do you have freckles? Yes, I have a lot of freckles, especially in the summertime. My face will be covered in freckles, and I get like a freckle stash, which makes me look like I have a permanent mustache, but it's freckles. Do you always smile for pictures? Not always, but if I'm taking a picture with someone else or with a group, yeah, I smile. What is your biggest pet peeve? Oh, I think I have a lot of these, but they all narrow down, like they're all under the umbrella of people being rude or inconsiderate. I just hate that. But I would say the most recent one is I hate when at the grocery store people don't bring their cart to the cart return. And they just kind of like look around and make sure no one's looking. And then they like just gently push it into the breeze. And I'll watch it like go by and hit someone's car, or like they'll tuck it up on the curb. Ooh, the thing is like 10 steps away. If you were able to walk through the whole grocery store and back out to your car, you're able to walk the 10 or 20 steps to put the cart back. Just put the cart back. Let's see. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Not continuously, but I have. I have done that. I like to count stairs too. That's kind of a weird one, but Yeah, I guess so. Have you ever peed in the woods? Sure, I like to go camping. Have you ever pooped in the woods? Yeah, when I was a kid when we were camping. Um, do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes, all the time, because there's always music playing in my head. Always. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No, I don't chew them, but I do put my pen in my mouth. Like I'll just like hold the end of it in my mouth, or if I'm doing other work, I'll hold it in my mouth so that it's easier to get. It's still gross, but I don't chew it, so that's something. Sorry, my hair's really. I hate in videos when people are always like pointing out things that are wrong, like, oh, don't pay attention to this hair over here. Nobody was. Yet I just did it because got like a stray thing and it is annoying me. So now I know. I'm just as annoying as everyone else. Okay. How many people have you slept with this week? Well, it's a brand new week and my boyfriend is away in Florida, so nobody. What size is your bed? It's a king size bed. What is your song of the week? Ooh, song of the week. I almost wish I looked at these questions beforehand because this one is kind of hard. I would say a song called Established 1980s by CeeLo Green. It's on his new album, and it's about being like a kid of the 80s, which is weird because he was born in the 70s. I'm sure he didn't write it, but it's like a beautiful anthem for the 80s. He like mentions the safety dance and Billy Joel, and it's very danceable. So is it okay for guys to wear pink? Of course it is. Do you still watch cartoons? No, but I never did. I didn't like cartoons when I was a kid. I don't really like cartoons now. I mean, I like, some of the Disney movies, of course, and some of the Pixar movies, and some anime, but cartoons in general, no, not my thing. What is your least favorite movie? Oh, man. I would say maybe like that movie Elf that everyone loves. I'm sure it's not the worst movie, but I have never made it through the whole movie because I just can't get into it because Will Ferrell's so annoying. I make it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but I've never made it through the whole thing. And I've sat through some really bad movies, so I think that will be my least favorite movie. There goes my nose again, right? Every time I'm filming, it gets itchy. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Oh, man. Probably on Oak Island so that they could find something there. Let's see. What do you drink with dinner? I don't have to have a drink with dinner, but I usually have like flavored water, like the Crystal Light type stuff. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Well, I don't eat chicken nuggets, but when I did eat chicken nuggets, I think it was the sweet and sour. Is that what it's called? Sweet and sour sauce. I like that stuff. What is your favorite food? I feel like that's asking like, what is your favorite song? That's impossible. But for the sake of brevity, I will say figs, fresh figs. I love fresh figs. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Well, I've seen the movie Speed approximately 58 times, and if it's on TV, I still watch it. I don't know if I love the movie so much or if I love the nostalgia of when I was a kid and loved the movie, but I could still watch it every time and still love it. And of course, the usuals like Labyrinth, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I could watch that a million times and still sing along and love it. And one of my all-time favorite movies, The Cell, which is deeply disturbing, but I could watch it over and over again and have. Let's see. Last person you kissed/kissed you. Last person, I know this is stretching it, but Zevon, my dog, is the last being that I kissed. But my other dog, Chai, is the last one that kissed me. So, two-timing. Were you ever a Girl Scout? No, I was not. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No, I would not. I don't think I would even pose in a magazine clothed. Let's see. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on actual paper? I don't know when it was, but I try to write my sister. She lives in Florida. And I try to write her actual letters. Sometimes I type them up and then like sign my name and mail them. But I like to write her letters. Can you change the oil on a car? No. I can check the oil. I can refresh the oil. I could change the oil if someone showed me how, but I never have before. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. I was pulled over once for speeding, but he did not give me a ticket. And that was scary enough. I didn't need a ticket. Now, every single time, I put on my cruise control when I'm on that street. So, ever run out of gas? No, but I'm in constant fear of running out of gas. But I've never run out of gas. Favorite kind of sandwich? Favorite kind of sandwich? I don't eat too many sandwiches now that I'm vegan, but maybe just like grilled cheese because it's the easiest and you can't mess it up. Like even crappy vegan cheese is like you melt it up and put some butter on that bread. It's still good. But I really like anything on like a sub roll, like a squishy white bread sub roll. You just put all the veggies on there and some like Italian dressing. Yes, I like that. Best thing to eat for breakfast. I love breakfast and I love pretty much all breakfast food, but I definitely tend to go more savory. So home fries, like a tofu scramble with toast. Anything you can put on toast, I like. And coffee, of course. Gotta have iced coffee, hot coffee, any kind of coffee. What's your usual bedtime? We get in bed at 9:30 and lights out between 10:30 and 11. Are you lazy? I don't know. I don't know. We're all lazy sometimes, and we're all not lazy sometimes. So when I'm feeling lazy, yeah, I'm lazy. And other times I like to get stuff done. We're not even halfway, and we're at like 13 minutes. So this is for you, Melissa. I hope you like this long video. I hope you fall asleep to it. People do that, okay? Let's see. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? This is also a very broad question. I mean, I went trick-or-treating up till I was like 14, so that's like 14 years of costumes. But I remember being the classic like Black Cat, the Gypsy, the Barbie with like the creepy plastic mask. I think I was Dana Scully one year. I don't know what else. I loved Halloween and I had really good costumes because my aunt would make them. Dogs are coming upstairs. Hi guys. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I am the cock. I'm the rooster. And so when we go out for Chinese food, my dad and I are both the rooster, and we like to call each other cocks because we think it's funny. How many languages can you speak? Just one. Just English. I can read some Spanish, but I can't speak it, and I can't really understand it that well. Yeah, I took like 4 years of Spanish, and all I can do is read it. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? Yes, I get Real Simple, which I love, and I get Veg News, even though I signed up for it and paid for it, and then they never sent it to me. And when I contacted them, they said, oh, we're on like a hiatus, and we're not sending any magazines out. And I said, okay, fine, give me my money back, and we're good. So they gave me my money back, but then I still got the magazine like 6 months later. So now I'm getting them, and I'm reading them, but I'm not paying for them. But I might renew because it is a good magazine. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Lincoln Logs. I am a more simple girl, and Lincoln Logs, I don't think, have really changed through the time, whereas Legos have they have like Lego World, and like the Lego things are like $60. Just some logs to stack would be fine. Are you stubborn? Yes. Yes, I am. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I've never really watched either. I'm gonna say Letterman only because I know he was friends with Warren Zevon, who I'm a big fan of. So that's it. Letterman. Ever watch soap operas? No. Well, not now. When I was a kid, like kindergarten age, I was pretty much obsessed with General Hospital. Sorry if you can hear them tapping around. I'm really sorry. Hopefully they'll settle down. Yeah, when I was a kid and my brother was watching cartoons, I was really big on All My Children and General Hospital. Are you afraid of heights? No, I am not. Do you sing in the car? Yes. And I'm like full on diva hand. Yes. Do you sing in the shower? Not, yes, but like to myself, not like in the car where I'm like really going all out. Do you dance in the car? Yes, of course. Ever used a gun? So sorry about my nose. I know that's really annoying. It's annoying me too. Ever used a gun? Yes. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer, we had our picture, like headshots kind of taken for the company website, and this guy at work who is also a photographer, so he's not like an outside photographer, but he is a photographer, and he took our pictures, so I would say that. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Yes, and I love them. I love them. I'm picky about musicals, but I do love them in general. Is Christmas stressful? Yes, it's the worst. Ever eat a pierogi? Yes. Favorite type of fruit pie? I know that it doesn't count as a fruit pie, but key lime pie would be the winner. I'm more of a cake fan myself, but I like lime anything, so key lime. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I really wanted to be a fashion designer for almost always. I wanted to be an entomologist, which is the study of insects. That was kind of like between ages like 3 and 6, I'd say. And then from 6 on, fashion designer. Do you believe in ghosts? No. But I love them. Like, I really like ghost shows and like ghost hunters and even like getting psychic readings and stuff. But I don't really believe in life after death, so I logically can't believe in ghosts, but it's still kind of fun. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Of course. That's a weird question. I think everybody has. Haven't they? Take a vitamin daily. Yes, I take vitamin B12 every day, and in the wintertime, I take vitamin D. Wear slippers. Yes. I wear these shoes that are pretty much slippers, but I wear them outside of the house too, so I call them shoes, but they're slippers. Wear a bathrobe. Yes, I do wear a bathrobe, and I love it. What do you wear to bed? Usually just underwear. That's it. I get really, really, really hot at night. So even if I go to bed wearing some comfy pajamas, they usually come off in the middle of the night. First concert. I don't know if I know what my first concert was. I would say technically it would be like seeing my dad's band play at like a block party or a picnic or something. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Walmart, Target, or Kmart. I used to be a Walmart girl. never was a Kmart girl. And I'm not quite a Target girl, but I think nowadays Target's the place to go. I just don't go there very often. Let's see. Nike or Adidas? Adidas, just because they have a cuter logo. Cheetos or Fritos? Oh, Fritos. All day. Fritos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? I don't really love either. I would pick sunflower seeds just to eat. But peanuts, because they make peanut butter, and peanut butter is the best. Ever heard of the group Très Bien? Yes. Why is this a question? Ever take dance lessons? No. When I was about 8 or 9, I went to a friend's birthday party that was at her dance studio, and I think they attempted to give us like a group lesson. That was fun, but no, it wasn't a real dance lesson. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Also a weird question. Yes. Well, actually, I'll give this one an interesting answer because Joel is a software engineer, and that is what I imagine him doing for his future. But I also think that he is, or can be, an unbelievable writer, and I know he's too scared to actually try that. So I will say that I picture him in the future being a writer, because that would be really cool. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I can. Ever won a spelling bee? Yes, I have. But that was like back when they were just in the classroom. They weren't like in front of the whole school or anything. So, yeah. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? No. I've like almost cried because I saw something really cute. So I guess that counts. Do you own any record albums? I have some. I have one right over there. I can't show you because I'll miss everything. Maybe I can. Maybe I can show you. Oh, please don't fall. Oh, see right there? That is Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell, the original record. See what you get for being on a Lazy Susan? Do you own a record player? No, I do not. My dad always had one. My parents had one at their house. But I have never bought one of my own. So I can't play that, but I have it on every other media possible, so it's okay. Let's see. Frequently burn incense. Yes, I do. Candles, incense, aromatherapy, oil, all that stuff. Ever been in love? Yes, I have. Who would you like to see in concert? So I'm kind of over the concert thing for a while. I like suddenly feel too old to go to concerts. But this is kind of that question of like, I want to see all the people that I can't see anymore, like Warren Zevon, David Bowie, the Beatles, you know, like people that are long gone. What was the last concert you saw? I think it was The Killers. I don't think I went to anything after that. I think The Killers. It was amazing. Hot tea or cold tea? Comes chai again. Settle down, dog. Either. I like both. Iced tea and hot tea. Tea or coffee? Both. I like tea and coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodle. Definitely. If it's got cinnamon, it's for me. Can you swim well? I wouldn't say well, but I can swim. And I'm very good at floating. So if I went overboard, I would survive, but not on my swimming skills, just on my back float. I would just float on over and land on shore. Excuse me, dog. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? No. I mean, I can on land, but underwater, I am like a little baby and I have to hold my nose. Are you patient? Yes, I'm very patient. Except for like when I order something online and then I want it like immediately. DJ or band at a wedding. I've never been to a wedding where there was a band. Wait, that's not true. That's not true. 2 years ago, I went to a, like, Great Gatsby masquerade type, style wedding, and they had, like a 1930s-esque band, like a swing band. They were really good, but they only played like during dinner, and then when it was dancing time, it was the DJ. So I'm gonna say DJ because they play like the songs that make you say, "Oh, this is my jam." Then you have to dance. Ever won a contest? Yeah, I'm sure I have. Ever had plastic surgery? No, I've not. Which are better, black or green olives? Oh, I can't answer that. I love all olives equally. Can you knit or crochet? I can crochet. I should say, I have crocheted. I don't think I still can, and I never could well, but my mom taught me how. Best room for a fireplace? I think the bedroom. We don't have one in our bedroom. We have one downstairs and we never use it. But I would love one in the bedroom, like in the winter time, to have a fire at night. I like that. Do you want to get married? No, not particularly. If married, how long have you been married? Nope. Let's see. Who was your high school crush? Oh, everybody. I had a crush on every boy. Every boy that I thought was like nice, or maybe he was a nerd. I thought maybe I had a chance, even though I didn't have a chance. Yeah, every boy. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, I don't. Do you have kids? No, I do not. Do you want kids? No, I do not. What's your favorite color? I love colors. I love colors. Some of my favorite colors. Hi. So I think it's really funny that my video was interrupted by Joel calling me, and it was on the very last question. The last question, which was, do you miss anyone right now? And of course, I miss Joel. So if I missed the color one, I was just going to say that I really love like a teal blue, cobalt blue, any kind of purple, I love every color. So, yes. And do I miss anyone right now? Yes, I miss Joel, especially because he just called to tell me that he and his cousins are going to see Deadpool without me. And he literally was calling to ask if it was okay if he went to the movies without me, which is really sweet, because what am I supposed to say? Like, no, they're gonna go and you can't go. I'll still see Deadpool. I'll see it on my own. It's no big deal. But I thought that was really cute. Okay, so I think this is now like 25 minutes long or something. So I hope you enjoyed learning 99 things about me that were not at all interesting. And that's it. So, okay, bye.